Guys, I'm at my sister's place. I've just had my hair done, and as you notice, I cut it. It makes me happy. But anyway, I'm here. I finished having my hair done, and my sister is busy saying tomatoes are the bane of her life. And this is the perfect time to actually show you a little bit of her garden. This is a short, so hang about, have a look. Let's go. This is my sister Miriam, and she's got a massive garden. It makes me envious. I even consider telling her that, she should put me in her will in case, they all go off at once. Then I can have the house, and then we would have a lovely garden here. But we start here. When my sister started with gardening, she did not enjoy it. But now she's been feeding everything. I think these are the French beans, aren't they? No, the bolotti. Oh yeah, the dwarf bolotti beans. So the dwarf bolotti beans are just starting because she took a while to put them in. But as you can see, they're looking very luscious because she discovered the joys of feeding her plants with her own food stuff. So what she does is she soaks her banana peels, fruit peels, vegetable peels in water and uses it to feed her plants. In here is a cucumber.
There's a lot of them.
There are a lot of cucumbers, and I've just seen her putting some in the fridge. I might actually take one and eat it. No, I've got one at home, but I think I like them for their sweetness. So her cucumber is looking lovely. And then we go around, further down. So we go farther down, and as you can see, it's quite a long walk to get to here. She's been eating her aubergines, and I think you found it fantastic to actually have the option of
oh yeah, it fell.
The wind, it fell. No, it's still rooted well. Sadly, I gave her chili peppers.
They're in there.
They're in there, and she doesn't eat them. So
I might keep one and maybe
you should try one and see. Just slice
one
off.
Because I don't. It's because Billy doesn't. So I'm not gonna eat it raw. Wow.
Why not? So she's had sweet corn, but this make of sweet corn, I don't even remember what make it wasn't as nice because it kept sticking to the teeth when you're eating it. But they've had quite a few cobs from it.
15.
They had 15, and now these are the only ones remaining, and they're waiting for them to grow a little bit more. She wanted a lot of tomatoes, and as you can see, her tomatoes are huge. So these ones are ready for harvest. The one thing she did not do this year, but I'm hoping she'll do better next year, is to support the tomatoes properly with bamboo canes in order that she can pull them off the ground, because one of her challenges has been the fact that they've been slugged when they start to ripen. But look at those ones in the back.
Yeah, I put those there.
Why?
Because they were being eaten by.
Yeah, but you can cut off the bit that's eaten and then take the rest, chop the rest.
Yeah, that's true.
She acts like a drama queen. You see there? She's just thrown another one. You see, once they start to color a little bit, you need to pull them off and take them. So if you don't kill the plants. Huh? So once they're yellow a little bit, while she does that, let me just show you. She's got some beetroot as well, and she's got more tomatoes in there. And I believe she stated that she doesn't want as many tomatoes next year as she's had this year, because she's been a little bit overwhelmed to the point that she's had to share with the neighbors, who then decided that she must have a greenhouse because of the fact that she has so many tomatoes. She gave them large bagfuls of tomatoes and they were surprised. But all she has done is feed her tomatoes well enough to produce this much. And when she first started with the gardening, she hated it and was complaining all the time. But I think when you start to eat your own produce, you then start to realize.
Under here.
I know there are plenty. And you see, I'm doing the same now as well.
That one is okay, I think.
Yeah, this one, the pinkish one can come. Because Steve Digwell, one of the other YouTubers, was saying once it starts to have a little bit of yellow on it, you pull it, it will ripen.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what you need to do. And I put in a bit of Swiss chard, which is also helping them to get something in way of greens whenever they need them. But yeah, this is her little section of garden. It's very fascinating that when they first put this bed in, the plan was to stop it there. And I suggested to them that they may find that growing their own veg is something that is so fantastic that they may want more space. And that has come to be the truth. And so they expanded, and the expansion has been fantastic and has helped them to to achieve so much more in way of harvests. Anyway, I hope you can appreciate how good this is in terms of having so much in way of produce. So whichever type of garden you want, always consider having a little section for fruit and veg. What you have to be aware of is fruit and veg is going to be more expensive this year because of the fact that the seasons have not been good for farmers. So next year, in order to avoid something similar happening to you, if we have another season such as the one we've had this year, start a small garden. Even if you interplant your lovely flowers that you love with some fruit and veg, you'll be doing something good. Jesus, some of these you've left on so long, they're over soft. Eh?
Oh yeah, no, that's why I left, because it was... There's a reason why I left it.
Oh yeah, so you need to throw it to the back.
Yeah.
And you need to be careful of the nettles as well.
Oh yeah.
Stinging nettles are in here as well. She's got a buffalo sun, which would have done so much better. Look at that, guys. Just a short second, and look at how much we've got. There's some over there that I left there.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. So you need to get in with gloves to get to the stinging nettles.
If you get it at the base and pull out.
You see, I've made a gardener out of her. I was talking about the fact that this year she gets a certificate, but I think it's moving to a diploma because of the way she's behaving with the garden. She's no longer worried about the muck. She's not looking to protect her hands from stinging nettles. That to me suggests someone who is ready to move up. And next year we're going to be aiming for a BSc honours in gardening, and then from that we will go on to a master's and then a PhD, and then she'll surpass my growing skills, and then I'll end up jealous. Not really, I'll just be happy, because wherever she goes they'll be like, how did you learn all of this? And she'll just say Stella. Right guys, I'm going to go because I'm here to see my sister, not to chat with you. I hope you appreciate that little bit of a garden. It is nice. It is very, very nice. And it is fantastic. And I'm walking barefoot and enjoying it. Okay, guys, have a good one.